Hey everyone, how's it going? In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to draw Godzilla from the graphic novel Godzilla Dominion. So I hope you guys follow along and enjoy this video. Now, to start off with this, we're going to begin with Godzilla's eyes. We're going to begin right up here. We're going to make a little line that's going to go down, and then it's going to come up and down like this. Next, we're going to make a little circle shape in here. And we're going to make a line that's going to come up. And another one that's going to come up here. Then we're going to make a little one that's going to go out, and it's going to come up like this. Now I'm going to take this line and we're going to bring it back. Now starting here, we're going to draw a little line that comes down. Then we're going to make a little line that comes out and down for the nostril. And a little line that's going to curve down here with a little line inside. Right here we're going to go down. You're going to go over. And we want it to be kind of snarling, so we're going to go up and down like this. Right about here, we're going to make a line that's going to go down, it's going to go over, and we're going to come up. Next, we're going to make a line that's going to go out, we're going to go around, and we're going to come up. And you're going to curve it up like this for the jaw. Now we're going to add some teeth in here, and we're going to put some right along the bottom too, and some over here. Now I'm also going to add just a couple little lines underneath Godzilla's eyes. Next, we're going to draw a line that's going to come up here for the neck, and it's going to come down. I'm going to add a couple little lines right here for the neck. Now, starting right about here, we're going to make a line that's going to go out, and then it's going to slowly come in for the chest. And then we're going to kind of come down here just to form the body. Right up here, we're going to make a line that's going to go out, and it's going to come down. We're going to draw a line that's going to kind of go up and down. Then we're going to make the hand. We're going to make a line that's going to come down, and it's going to come up here with a claw for the thumb. One that's going to go down and back like this. We're going to put one more here, and then one more right here, and then we're going to bring this up for the hand. Then we're going to connect this right to the body. Now, right over here, we're going to make the other arm, so I'm going to bring this down a little farther. Then we'll make a line that's going to go out, and it's going to come down here. We're going to make another line that's going to come down. We're going to go up and then down here. Then I'm going to make this line go down and come up a little bit farther, make that arm a little wider. It's looking a little skinny. I might make this one a little wider too. Now for this one, we're going to make a line that's going to come up. It's going to go down to a point and back. This one's going to come down to a point and then come up to here. We're going to leave a little bit of space. This one's going to come down and up. And then this one's just going to be down and up here. Now, starting up here, we're going to leave a little bit of space, and then we're going to draw a line that's going to come down to the knee, and then it's going to form the leg. Make a couple little curved lines. And we're going to make a line that goes down and comes back. Another one that goes down and comes back. And then this one's going to come down to a point and then up. Next, we're going to make a line that goes up. And I'm going to bring this line down a little farther. Next, we're going to make a line that goes down and then comes up to here. Now, starting here, we're going to make a line that's going to come down and up. We're going to bring this line back a little bit. And we're going to add a couple little curved lines. Starting here, we're going to make a line that's going to go down, and it's going to come over to a point. One that comes down and up. Another one that comes down and up here. And then one more that's going to come down and then up like this. Next, we're going to make a line that's going to go up and over. And then starting inside here, we're going to make a nice big curved line to kind of form that leg. Now, starting here for the tail, it's going to be a little different. So we're going to start by drawing a line that's going to come down here. And then we're just going to draw a line that's going to come out, and we're going to stop right about here because we have some spikes to add. But I'm going to draw a line that's going to come down here because it's going to be like the tail's kind of wrapping around. Then what we're going to is going to happen is the tail's just going to come out here. It's going to round off and then come down like that. We can add a little bit more of a line right there, just to kind of show where it's wrapping around, like it's got a really long tail. So now we want to kind of add some of the different spikes in here. We're going to start at the top first, and he's just going to have a couple kind of smaller spikes up here. You can add a little bit of points on them. We're going to add some more spikes up here. Now as you come down here, the spikes are going to start having more points on them. They're going to get bigger and bigger, and they're just going to kind of come all the way down. When we get to the tail here, we're just going to add some spikes right along here. We're going to add another line here and then add some more spikes. Then we're just going to kind of fill in this area around here with some more. And maybe just a couple more up here. Next, we're going to add just a couple little small spikes over here. Now, we've got our basic shape of Godzilla. Now we just want to come in here and add some of the different details. So one of the details I'm going to add is I'm going to draw a line down from his nose, and it's going to kind of come right back here. I'm going to add a couple more little lines that just kind of do that same thing, just some long broken lines. We'll add a couple of lines by his nostrils, and a couple lines by his mouth, some little lines by his lips, a little extra line there. I want to make some lines that go right around here to kind of form his eyebrows. And I'm going to add just a couple more little spikes on here. He's got these gills on here, so we're just going to add some curved lines on here for gills, with a bunch of quick little lines right in here for some details. I'm going to add some lines that are just going to come right down here. And we're just going to make a couple of lines that come down and over. We'll make these come down. This just kind of shows some of the different plates that he has on his body. So we're just going to make some different lines that come down. I'm going to add just some quick little broken lines right around here and put some claws in here. We'll add a couple more little lines right around his legs and feet and toes. I'm going to add a couple kind of broken little circle shapes around here for his knees. And then we're just going to make these nice kind of long broken lines just to show some texture on here. We want to put these on the bottom too. And we're going to put some right around here too. I'm going to make just some kind of long broken lines over here. And I'm just going to put some different little detail lines kind of on these little plates or kind of scales that he's got on his chest. We're going to make some more kind of long curved lines down here. I'm going to put some kind of long broken lines kind of down his arms. And we're just going to put some little lines here. This is just a nice quick little way just to kind of add some little texture and scale patterns on here. I'll do the same thing here, just kind of add some quick little broken lines everywhere. I'm just going to add some more kind of quick little lines. On his tail, we want to add these really kind of big lines, kind of like he's got different sections on his tail. And we're going to put a few more over here. And then just some quick little lines right on all of his spikes or dorsal fins, whatever you want to call them. Put some more by his mouth, little lines by his hands and everything. And there you go. There is your drawing of Godzilla from the legendary comic Godzilla Dominion. I'm going to fast forward and start coloring this. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed.